back to my channel, Southern Yankee. So today, by a popular vote on Instagram and also on, well, I think I just posted my swatch party. I did, and I had asked a question of, do you want to see the Pat McGrath palette or do you want to see the Disney Villains collection? And I posted it earlier on Instagram a few days back, and majority vote was Disney Villains. So we are going to show you swatches of what I have from the Disney Villains, and then we are going to play and do the eye makeup. I don't believe there is a blush in this collection, but there is highlighter and eye makeup. I have a lipstick. We're going to make a look with the Disney Villain, and we are going to swatch everything. To start the video, I just have on my base. So I have my foundation and my concealer, and I have a little bit of bronzer. And for bronzer, I use this Physicians Formula Radiant Bronzing Powder. This was $4.99 at Marshall's. I do like it. It's a little maybe orangey. But it's okay. And this is a very, and I have my eyebrows on. This is a very simple look for what I would do if I was not going to be heavy makeup, summer makeup. I have just lined the underneath, and I lined my inner upper line. I didn't actually put anything up above here, but I darkened in my waterline on the top, and I would add mascara. I just didn't add mascara because we might be adding lashes, so we'll see. And then for my lip gloss for now, we are going to put the lipstick on from the Disney Villains, and I'm going to be reviewing this, so I wanted to try it out. This is the, I don't know how to say this, La Absolute Gloss Cream. It says Dewy Shine and Vivid Color, and it's in the color Graffiti. And I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. So, and it's in the color Graffiti. It doesn't want to pull. Doesn't want to focus. Nitro's over there sneezing. All right, so here is the color that I have on my lips. It's a beautiful shade for summer. It's like very in spring. It's just like it's a gloss with a pop of color. I do like this. So I'm going to talk about this in another video and show you the application and everything and talk about the feel and the wear time and all that. Let me let Nitro out because he's sneezing and has to go out. I'll be right back. Nitro's so silly. I think he thought that it was warmer outside than it is. It's not really cold out there, but it had rained all night. We had a storm. Something really weird happened today. I was alone in the house. Well, Kenzie's upstairs sleeping, and all of a sudden I heard this like whoosh, and our power went out. But only for like a second, and then it came back on, and I have no idea what that was. I thought like, well, did a transformer blow? Well, if a transformer blew, we wouldn't have power back again. And then I was like, well, it sounded like a surge, but like I don't really understand that. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's from the storm or what. We are probably going to do the swatches over in the light in a different section. Although I do have decent light here, so we'll see. But first I'm going to show you the products. Then we're going to do the swatches. And then we're going to do the try on and create a look with the Disney palette. So let's get started. So the Disney palette collection, and I'll put a photo of the whole collection here, is $249 for the PR package. They had already come out with the Disney Princess collection, which is very beautiful, lots of soft pinks and purples and lilacs and things like that. And then a lot of people were saying, oh, we want the villains. And so they didn't disappoint. ColourPop came out with Disney Villains, and they did a dynamic job on this collection. Nitro doesn't think so. So the palette is called Disney Villains Misunderstood. I'm going to have to let him out again. Hold on. Okay, let's see if he behaves. He literally went outside and then looked at me like, and came back in again, a second time. All right, so let's start with the palette. This is probably one of the most requested items and the most purchased items out of the entire collection. The palette is standalone that can go with any of the other collections. The other collections are like Ursula. She'll have a highlighter, a lip gloss, and I think a Jelly Much shadow. Maybe a lipstick, lip gloss, and a highlighter. I think that's actually what's in the package. So you have all these like subsets of each different villain. Dr. Facilier, Ursula, Maleficent, which hers is pretty cool. I think I got Maleficent's lippy, which is called Red Apple, which is really cool. So, but here is, and so I'm gonna move this. Can you see this? So it has in the background, there's the look at that. You've got like the, is that from Ursula right there? You've got the black crow. You've got a puppy paw for the Dalmatian. This is so neat. And it's all sort of hidden, and you got to turn it in like a black, it's like black satin with like a black shiny design on it. And it says the villains on the top, and it says Misunderstood by Colourpop. Then on the back of here, you have the different shades that are in the palette. And they're all listed here. I don't remember if they are listed on the inside of the palette. So then you open this up. I mean, every detail of this was done so well. The packaging is so amazing. And if you're a collector, you may want to keep the packaging because it's beautiful. So you open this up and look. The inside, there we have Cruella de Vil. You have this inside even done. I mean, the fact that they took the time to do the inside. Is the whole inside done? The whole inside. Not that anybody sees that, but the entire inside of the packaging has been designed. Okay, so here is the palette itself. And again, it mimics the inside of the packaging that we just saw, with little bits and pieces of all of the villains on it. And again, on the back, you have the colors that we have here. All right, I don't think the colors are on the inside too. Good. So no mirror with this, and it's sort of a, I guess that's a magnetic, yeah, it's a magnetic closure. No mirror on it, but the top does have, again, that black and neat little design. There, you can kind of see it pretty good there. And then we have our color story here, which is a little bit darker. Like if you compared this to the Disney Princess, you'll see real light, sort of like pastels and mauves and berries and lilacs. So this has richer, deeper colors. Like you have the darker purple, this neat color down here. I have no idea what kind of eye look, but that I'm going to do. But we still can create with some of these lighter shades here a more neutral look for everyday wear, which is why I like this palette. And then you can come in when you want a more of a smoky eye or a darker look with some of these darker shades. I'm not sure. We might use a combination of this palette and also the Jelly Mutt shadows, which I'm so impressed with these Jelly Mutt shadows. I'm just so impressed with them. They are the coolest thing. If you've never tried the Jelly Mutt shadows, you need to get a couple and try them out. I'll show you the ones that I got for this collection. So again, so here are the colors. I'm going to come in. We have this is our kind of light shade for our upper brow or inner corner. You can also use like these colors for that as well. And honestly, you can use anything you want. We have a black in here to darken any look up for a smoky eye. The colors from left to right. So this is No Spots, obviously from Cruella de Vil. And this one is Mongrels, Diablo, Devious, and Tragic. Then we have Underworld, Pain and Panic, Forest of Thorns, Flotsam, The Fates. That looks like a neat blue too. Revenge, which the black has glitter in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Yeah, you kind of can. Actually, it looks like we have a flat black, a matte, and then we have one with glitter. So that one is Revenge, Sing, Jet Sam, which is a cool color, Facilier, and then 101, which is more of a gray black shade. So I'm going to come in and just sort of show you up close and personal some of these colors. And again, there is a mix of pressed glitters and mattes and shimmers in here. So very, very fun palette. Very well done. We'll do swatches momentarily. So let's talk now about the other items that I have received. And oh, you know what? My other Jelly Mutt shadows are in the other room. So I'll start with this and then I'll come back to the jelly shadows. Okay, so your lipstick, your glossy lips, this is the Evil Queen Maleficent. And here is the packaging. The packaging has, I mean, really guys, they just outdone themselves on the packaging. And it says Evil Queen. And it's all sort of done in, like, they have pops of color and then they have this sort of neon packaging that goes with it. And I just felt like this glossy lip, out of all of them, there's some nice ones, but I like red, and I thought that this would add a really extra color, nice color to some of my lip, you know, matte lips that I want to do. And again, even with the packaging, look at this. They didn't skimp here either. So you have a matte black top, and then you have sort of like a silver, almost iridescent with the same design on the lip gloss. There we go. And this, you can see the lip gloss is red with some sparkles in it. I will go ahead and swatch this on my arm for you now. It does have a brush instead of a like doe foot applicator. So there you go. It's really pretty. It's a sheer gloss. And then let me come in closer. And then it has these gorgeous, gorgeous gold like sparkles in it. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see those sparkles. Hopefully you'll see them a little bit more when I try it on for you. I'll try the gloss on alone, and then I'll try the gloss on over the top of my lipstick so you can see. Lipstick, the one that I got was, I think this is Dr. Facilier. Yes. And here is his box. I feel like I have seen so many people do this, and I know that I wanted to see the design on the boxes, and a lot of people just sort of skipped over it or didn't spend enough time, but the boxes are so unique. So if you appreciate art, I feel like you will appreciate the work that they put in to creating each and every item in this collection. I just ordered another collection from Wet n Wild. I ordered the PR kit. It was a crystal, I forgot the name of the collection, but it was all centered around crystal, like amethyst and rose quartz, and it was a whole crystal collection. It came with like 4 perfume roller balls too. So that has been ordered. I got early access to it. I do not know how quickly it's going to get here. When it does, obviously, I will show you guys, we'll review it and do a try on and swatches, but we might do 2. It's a big collection, so we might do the unveiling of the collection and all the swatches in one video, and then a try on of that and the other, because I do want to bring you more affordable options on my channel for makeup. We will also look at high-end items. I do have a Natasha Denona blush palette for 55 bucks that I love. I wear quite often. It has 2 cream blushes and 2 powders, and I love that. I am planning on doing a full review just on that blush palette, and we'll, like I said, we'll bring you guys those higher end items, but I also understand people have budgets, and I want to bring you, if you're into makeup, some more of the good things that are affordable, and then I'll buy the whole thing and try it out. You guys can buy the pieces and parts of it that you love, you know? So, all right, so here, let's get back onto this. This is, look at this. Even this is just amazing. And this one has remnants of all of the, like, you've got the puppy prints, you've got the skull and bones for Poison, you've got, you know, that for Ursula. So the crow, it has a little bit of the entire collection sort of on this lipstick. I do want to get all of the lipsticks. I do like them all. I feel like the whole set of lipsticks, I think it was 6, was 40 bucks. So it's not a ton, but it's very sleek. I do love the look of this, and it says Villains. I know you guys aren't going to be able to read that, but because my camera doesn't want to focus, but it just says Villains on there. And I'll go ahead and swatch this next to this. So again, that's a beautiful color. I'm going to try that alone, and I'll try this alone, and then I'll layer this on this. So we'll show you the 3 looks. This color, it just says Dr. Facilier Cream, so it doesn't really give you a color. It's more the Villain that, and I just thought that would be like a perfect everyday sort of dark nude for me. I know I'll wear that a lot. So, okay, next up we have a Cruella de Vil highlighter. So here is her packaging on the outside. This is the box, and then you're going to see the inside packaging will be different. The name of this is You Idiots, You Fools, You Imbeciles, and this is one of their Super Shock shadows or highlighters. I believe all of the highlighters are Super Shock. Ursula's is like a purple tint if you like purple. Wait till you see this. Look at this. Isn't that dynamic? I love how they did this. And you've got the iridescence in there. And then this does have a mirror, and it has a protective thing on it. So I'm going to turn that upside down. I love that it has a mirror on that. You can take that with you, and I can go ahead and swatch this for you. Let's get it's really soft. This is a really cool highlighter. This one I'll have to show you a little more outside. The highlighter, it's hard to show up on here, but outside when I was looking at it, it is white with a purple, or not a purple, like a gold kind of a shift to it. Almost like a peachy gold shift. It's absolutely beautiful. Can you, there you kind of see it. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see that, but it's almost like a little orangey. I just fell in love with this. So I was so excited to get this. And again, I'd love to get this entire collection because I know that ColourPop Shock Shadows are fantastic. My favorite highlighter of all time, however, is Ofra's. And I just got one. I just got the Ofra mystery box. They're up there on the website if you guys want to take a look. They have a small one and a large one. I got a large one, so I'll probably be, if I have time this weekend, I'll show you what I got in that. And I'm very, very impressed with that too. Oh, I opened this before telling you what it was. This is one of the Disney Villains Jelly Much shadows. I'm going to swatch all of them together at the same time. This one is Perfectly Wretched is the name of this one. And this is probably the most normal color in the collection of the Jelly Much shadows for ColourPop's collection of the villains. This is more of like a fantastic lid shade. And these a little bit goes a long way with these. Actually, hold on one second. I'm going to clean my arm off and I'm going to grab those other Jelly Muches and we'll just go ahead and swatch all those. Okay, I grabbed all the other Jelly Much shadows and I found a random one I must have ordered. This is just a pressed powder shadow. They come like this from ColourPop. And what color is this? This is the color Glass Bull. And I just thought I'd go ahead and swatch this for you too, because it's just one little random guy. I think this is one of the duochrome colors. Yeah. Yep. So this is one of those ones that I think I bought this for an all over lid color. And it has shifts of like orange and purple. And I really liked it. So, all right. So that was that. That was just a little random friend that I ordered. And I don't remember how much these were. I just did also a ColourPop. I ordered a ColourPop. They have a build your own palette. I'll list ColourPop's website below. I think I have a discount for you guys. And the palettes are marked down from like $79 to like $48 for, and they have all different ones. You pick your style palette and then you pick all your different palette colors that you want. So I'll show you more of that once I actually get mine in. I'll explain more how that works. Okay, so here is the inside of this one. This is Perfectly Wretched, and they are sort of like a bouncy, soft feel. There's quite a bit up here on this little lid. You do want to keep, that's too much. A little bit goes a long way. You do want to keep your lids on, put those back on because it keeps them moist and good for longer. All right, so this one is Perfectly Wretched. Oops. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? And these blend out. So these are going to dry down to a powder-like finish. They're vibrant. They spread easily. And then they dry and you have literally, this doesn't come off my eyes. This will stay on my eyes all day. So that was Perfectly Wretched. The next one we're going to show you is Just Your Voice from The Little Mermaid, Ursula's. And here's Ursula's box, the outer box. All right. I was thinking of maybe doing a blue look today. I don't really know. And here is her color. She's got a kind of a blue mermaid type of a color here. I did play with this color a little bit and really love it. Really love it. I got too much in my hand too, so. Wow. Is that not stunning? It's just gorgeous. And this one has a purple, you can see it right there, a teal to purple shift in it, depending on which way you're looking, and I love that. I love that it's sort of like you turn your head and you see a different color. So I was thinking maybe of doing a blue look today. That could be a possibility. And we have two more that I have. This one is Spindle from Sleeping Beauty. And Maleficent is the villain. The only movie I haven't seen Dr. Facilier. And this is a purple color. All right, come off top. Here is the inside. Here is Spindle. Ooh. A little messy with that one. He's got a clump right there. You can hear Nitro. He's saying hello. There we go. Not a beautiful swatch, but it is a beautiful color and a gorgeous. And this one almost to me has like a black silver shift to the purple and a pink and purple kind of look. Thanks, Nitro. That was him knocking it over. Go lay down, buddy. I keep letting you out and you go out there and you just look at me like I'm dumb. I don't know what he wants. All right, so now we have one more. Let me wipe my finger off. I'm all wipey. And this is a really cool color. I wore this to work the other day. It's great for, I kind of think it's like a fire color. This is called Cursed. Oh, this isn't the one. I'm missing one. I have an orange color one too, so I'll have to go back and see what happened. That's probably because I wore it. It's probably on my desk. All right, so this is like a gold color. This is stunning as well if you are like a gold eyelid. And really you can blend these. You can just wear these alone too. Here's the color. I think what I'm going to do, since this video is long with the swatches, is go ahead and just do these swatches, finish the swatches up, and then I'll do a separate video with the look in it. And like, seriously guys, a little bit goes a long way. And this has an orange shift to it as well, like a golden fire and orange color. All right, and look at that on my finger. It's like liquid gold on your skin. All right, let me go find that other one that I have. Come back and swatch that, and that'll be the end of the Jelly Munches, and then I'll go ahead and do the swatches for the eyeshadow palette. Okay, this one is called I Own You. I think this one is from Hades. I'm not sure if it's Hades or Dr. Facilier. I really don't know on this one. I think it's Hades, because Hades was kind of like a fire collection, like he had like oranges. So here it is. It's stunning. All right. Here is the inside color. Isn't that neat? It's so beautiful. I keep getting like, I'm taking too much. These are easy to blend out with your finger or with a, I mean, just look at those colors. Again, so that's the first one that's totally dried down. That one's dried down. but they're easy to blend. They dry down and they'll stay all day. But this one is probably this is a nice lid color. I used this one so far. I haven't used these 3 yet. So those are all of my Jelly Much shadows from the Disney Villains collections. Next up, we're going to swatch the actual villain palette. Okay, I wanted to come in the sunlight to get this done. We're going to go ahead and swatch No Spots first. This is just your white. Okay. That's the lightest color in there. Next, we're going to do Mongrels right here. This is more of a chunky glitter. Oh, it's so smooth. Wonderful. Next, we're doing Diablo, which is a green, like satiny, metallic-y color. Okay. Next, we're doing Devious, which is a matte sort of brown with an orangish shift, or yeah, it's kind of like that'd be a nice crease shade. Clean our fingertips off, and I do my thumb. We've got Tragic as the last one in this row, which I think this is going to be a good transition color, actually, or crease shade, either way. So that is from white. The white is very hard to see on my skin, but that is our first row of color swatches. And Princess Mila arrived. She's the best. She's the baddest cat in the house. Like, literally, she's such a bad cat. And she doesn't like to be pet. She knocks things over. She scratches everything up. You can see how she pulls away. She doesn't know how to handle loving yet, and she doesn't let you hold her. We don't want to see your butt, Miss Mila. That's what she's telling us. Speak to the tail. All right, so she's just going to sit there. I don't know what she's doing. All right. Mila. I caught it. You are a bad cat. What's such a bad cat? All right, so next color we're doing is Underworld. Go to this arm. Ooh, love it. Okay, next one is Pain and Panic. This is like a gold color. Gorgeous. Gosh, these are beautiful. Then we have the purple shade, which is Forest of Thorns. And this looks like a purple pink to me. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Those are, I hope they perform like this on the eyes. All right, and then we have Flotsam, which is a really light color. Like a light pinky rose gold kind of a color. All right. And then the last one is the Fates, which is a matte, really cool blue. This is a very awkward angle. There we go. Those are gorgeous. All right, hold next row. Okay, so now we're doing this one. 101 is for the Dalmatians. This is your matte black. Facilier, which is a shimmer green. Nitro's right here. All right. Jet Sam, which is like a blue and purple type of a shift, but very dark, it looks like in the pan, and dark on the skin. Yep, that is a shifter. That's purple to black to blue. All right, then we have Sing. This is from Disney Little Mermaid. Well, let's see if we can get a better swatch. I'm using my pinky for Sing. It's hard to do this one. All right, that's a neat color. It's hard to tell, but it's kind of got like some orange and red. All right, Nitro's coming over here. Nitro, no. And then we have one more, which is the black with the sparkle, and it kind of looks like, oh, I did it on the wrong hand. This one kind of looks like it's got black with a little bit of blue sparkle in it. So this row is all very, very dark. There we go. See, yeah, that one does have blue sparkle, that black one I just did. Okay, I'm excited, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded for you, and then we're going to try everything on. Okay, I did tell you for swatches I was going to show you the gloss first alone, and then the gloss with the lipstick. So we're going to do that, and then we'll close this one out and do the look second. It's a pretty color. Probably should, you know, line your lips. It feels great on. Look at something here, down here. Yeah, it feels great. It's not sticky. It feels comfortable to wear, a little bit thick. I probably put too much on. So there it is. Just the gloss. I would wear this every day with a pair of jeans. Love. Okay, so I'm going to take this off, and we're going to then do the lipstick and the gloss, and then add the gloss. I'm going to get some teeth whitening strips today. My teeth are not looking so great after drinking all this tea I've been drinking. All right, so this is the Dr. Facilier color I have. I'm going to show you it alone. And then we'll show I like it. Yeah, I like that. So there is the lip. Just on its own, it's fantastic. Beautiful, rich, saturated color, great everyday color. It's a win. All right, so now I'm going to add on the gloss. Also looks great. Takes it up a notch for sure, adding the gloss on. Okay, guys, so that is the ColourPop collection I have for Disney villains, what I've purchased, and the next video coming up is going to be a full face. I think I'll just leave my lips on, and we'll do the eyes, and we'll do the highlighter, and we'll add my own blush. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.